Dude, so I know this wasn't like a big show when you grew up, but like for me growing up, this cartoon was like the shit.
Correct.
Rocket Power.
Mm-hmm.
Like Rocket Power, like everybody at school watched Rocket Power. We all wanted to be
Yeah.
Otto. We all wanted to be Reggie. Like we just wanted to have like that X Games quality skill.
Correct.
And on top of being a good show, it also had a phenomenal theme song.
Yes, it did. Like you said, it was a little bit later, so it just reminded me of teenage Rugrats.
I could see that. Like, I mean, granted, the same animation company did
Correct.
both shows.
Very
Like,
similar artwork, so yeah.
yeah, the Klasky Cuspo just did a phenomenal job with
Yeah.
Nickelodeon. Like, they completely ruled the roost. Like, before Dan Schneider got in there, like Nickelodeon's cartoon was just it was dominating.
Correct.
It dominated the market. They did a phenomenal job. And I think the biggest thing that I knew like gravitated me to wanting to watch the show, it was the theme song.
Yeah.
That Rocket Power theme song, like the "We are fighters, we are riders," like
Correct.
it was great. I actually posted a video on Instagram and TikTok about the theme song.
Yep.
And it just had like the intro, and someone was like, "Who sings that?" And I had a couple people that they all thought it was The Offspring, and it wasn't. Like I could see The Offspring
Yeah.
writing the Rocket Power theme song, but it was actually a band from the '80s that had a one-hit wonder. So technically, it was three-fourths of a band that had a one-hit wonder.
Okay.
You remember the song "Whip It"?
Yes. Whip it real good.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
Devo, three-fourths of the band Devo became the band The Wipeouters and ended up writing, producing, and performing the Rocket Power theme song.
Very interesting. So one hit wonder with Whip It, were their success afterwards when they did the new band, or
So Whip It was done by Devo back in the 80s.
correct?
After that whole band died out, three-fourths of the band became the Wipeouters and wrote the Rocket Power theme song. So they had a one-hit wonder as Devo and a one-hit wonder as the Wipeouters.
So they doubled up.
So is that a two-time terrific?
Yeah,
Like,
maybe.
I don't know. There has to be some alliteration
There's
there.
got to be a title for that, right?
Something. But I just thought it was really funny that out of all bands that we grew up with, Devo
Yeah,
was the one that wrote
which
the
is
Rocket
pretty
Power theme
weird.
song.
Well, they weren't Devo then, though.
They weren't Devo then. They were Devo then. They weren't Devo now.
Now, yeah, correct.
But this is a month of good comebacks.
Really?
Yeah. So one of the games that I grew up on, I played the shit out of this game.
Okay.
It's finally back. It released right before Black Friday, right before the Thanksgiving season,
Yeah, yeah.
and it was originally a humongous entertainment game.
Okay.
Backyard Baseball is back. Like,
yes.
oh my gosh, my inner child is so freaking happy.
I mean, it's a game that everyone needs to play. So easy, but very competitive once you really get into it.
Exactly. Like it's an easy, accessible game.
Correct.
Anyone can get into it. It's so easy to understand. It's so easy to play. But like you're saying, they actually had stats. Every single player had unique stats, unique
Correct.
specials, and had a great way to play. And something that was interesting that they started doing in later on in the series, I think it was like the 2001,
Okay.
about 4 years after development, players started having good days and bad days.
Really?
So if they didn't play well in one game,
They would
the
have a
next
slump.
game, they would have a slump. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
but you know who never had a slump?
Pablo Sanchez.
Pablo freaking Sanchez.
The secret weapon,
The
baby.
secret weapon. Oh my gosh.
I mean, Pablo, dude, he was like, if you can only compare him to like Ken Griffey in any Ken Griffey baseball game or Mike Vick in Madden, Pablo Sanchez was a cheat code, man. He was the best player in the game by far.
Pablo Sanchez was to 90s kids what Bo Jackson was to 80s kids.
100%. 100%.
And if you could get Pablo Sanchez and Pete Wheeler on one team,
You were dangerous.
set.
You were
It
dangerous.
didn't matter what game you were playing. It could be backyard baseball, backyard
Yeah.
soccer, backyard football. But if you had the two of them, you were done.
Dangerous. So since they're bringing back backyard baseball, are they going to bring backyard football back?
So they
soccer?
already helped my boy Ricky Johnson out.
Really?
They brought back backyard soccer.
Okay.
I believe backyard football is next on the list and potentially backyard basketball.
Okay.
The goal is to have all backyard sports back.
So the collector in me, I think they're all digital at the moment, right?
They
I
are.
hope someone limited run, someone picks it up and brings out a physical.
So MegaCat Studios is the company that's bringing it back. They've released everything onto Steam, but I think that's the idea right there.
Yeah.
Because Limited Run Games has already released a humongous entertainment pack.
Correct.
A couple years ago, they did a variety pack. It had Putt Putt, Freddy Fish, Spy Fox, and Pajama Sam.
Oh, yeah.
They need to partner with MegaCat Studios
100%.
and bring these games physically to the market.
I can't imagine the greatness that they can create on a collector's edition with backyard baseball.
Could you imagine once you have like the whole original run, backyard baseball, backyard soccer, football, and basketball, do a 4 multi-pack. Call it the Sandlot Special.
Sign me up.
Dude, I will drop some serious money on that.
Me too.
It's so good. I cannot wait for these games to come to modern consoles. I'm not a PC gamer. I apologize to those of you that are PC gamers, but I want this thing on the Switch. I want it on Xbox. I want it on PlayStation.
Me too.
I want to break out the secret weapon.
Imagine it on VR though.
Ooh, could have been stepping up the plate
as Pablo Sanchez.
Kenny Kawaguchi pitching the ball down the. Oh, dude.
Hey, nostalgia junkies, reach out to us. We have all the great ideas. Mad Cats, call us.
MegaCat
Studios.
We got you.
Studios.
Mad Cats were the crappy controllers back in the day.
Sorry,
MegaCat Studios.
Call us, please.
Yeah, Mad Cats was the bad controllers. MegaCat Studios, that is just the company we all need right now.
Yes.
But a new segment we've been doing on the podcast has been the mail call.
Yes.
And I know you just had a big pickup. It was too big to bring to the studio. So if you want to see what Cruz picked up, go check him out on Cruz and Retro on Instagram.
Yep.
I shot the video. It was really fun to shoot.
Yes.
And it was a lot. It was a lot.
It was too big.
Too big to bring.
Yes.
But I did get something really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I picked this up from our buddy Ben from Toys and Collectibles for Life. He does live auctions every now and then. I think it's every Thursday on his Facebook page, Toys and Collectibles for Life. And
huge page now.
I'm a big Street Fighter fan,
and
I've been slowly building up my Street Fighter G.I. Joes. Cruz teases me about not being a real G.I. Joe fan, and if you listen to our last podcast, you know that's a fact. But I love the Street Fighter G.I. Joes. They're super cool. And just the Street Fighter branding on boxes.
100%.
Amazing. So when Ben posted this picture, I knew I had to have it. It was the Street Fighter pinball game, complete in box.
Yep.
And other than like the tape seal being broken,
which is typical, usually.
I mean, it's old tape. It has to break. This has never been played with.
Yeah.
So this is like brand new. And I'm still debating, do I want to like break it out of the plastic?
No, I for me, obviously, you know, I love inbox. So I the artwork, the Street Fighter letters, the purple, yellow, orange, that's screams 90s. I would leave it right in box, man. It displays well. It's not too big. I would keep it in the box. I wouldn't even play with it.
I mean, it's definitely going to live in the box. I was thinking about just breaking it out once.
Yeah,
just to see it, like,
hearing the sound.
Hadouken!
Yeah.
Like, you get like, it's not jackpot, bingo, whatever it's called in pinball, but like when it hits a certain thing,
ding, ding, ding,
does it go,
Hadouken? Ding. Oh, that would be...
Right?
All right, let's go get batteries.
But no, that was a really cool pick. I was really excited with that.
Thanks, Ben.
Ben, you really hooked it up. Thank you for letting that go at a phenomenal price in the auction.
Got it on a deal.
I got it on a steal.
Oh yeah.
But you know, Ben's really been hooking us up this past month. I mean, he also got us those phenomenal posters.
I know. I can't wait. You have yours up. I can't wait to get mine's up. The Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
So we have a matching set of Cowboy Momesa's posters.
Yes.
Which again, if you are not familiar with Cowboys Momesa, you need to watch it.
Yeah, do yourself a favor. Jump on YouTube and watch it.
It was just a great show. It was in that same vein of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mhm.
It was just basically think about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they're
Western
cows that are cowboys.
Yeah, cowboys
that ride horses because
Yeah.
for some reason the cows are anthropomorphic, but the horses are not.
Yeah, whatever.
It is what it
sense.
is, but it was a great show.
Yeah.
It was the puns were good
Correct.
with Sheriff Terror Bowl. But what do you say we get into our this or that?
All right, let's do it.